While marketing automations may sound like software, the truth is systems are much better than that. They are much more than just tools that small businesses can use. Systems are the actual keys for any entrepreneurs to replace themselves in marketing and in business, and ultimately to have a lot more freedom in life while the business is growing as well. My name is István Bújdosó, and welcome to the 47 Marketing Show that reveals marketing automation strategies for busy entrepreneurs to get more done in less time and ultimately replace yourself in digital marketing and business. First, let's talk about what's the difference between a software and a system. I assume you already know what a software is and use multiple ones in every day. On the other hand, systems stands for three key elements. It's kind of like a three-legged table. If any of the legs are missing or not strong enough, the system will fall apart. One of those legs is a software or a combination of multiple tools, as you will see it a bit later. And I will also tell you about the other two key elements of marketing automation systems in a few minutes. So it will be a lot more clear why and how systems are much more and better than just using a software. Before that, I want you to understand the top 4 benefits of marketing automation systems. First, a system will get more done in less time than you could by yourself. Second, because of the software element of systems, it is a lot easier to scale up your marketing and business. And third benefit is that a system is much more reliable than doing things by yourself or having a normal team. And the biggest and best benefit of marketing automation systems is that it opens the door for you to step by step take yourself out of the everydays of your business to own a business that supports the level of freedom most entrepreneurs are aiming for. And now let's talk about the A.D.P strategy that any small business can use to create the right marketing automation systems that ultimately can replace you in digital marketing and business. As earlier I mentioned, a system stands of 3 key elements. The first is software, and to be specific, it is automation software. That is what A stands for in the A.D.P strategy. D is for delegation and P is for processes. Automation, delegation, and processes are the 3 key elements of a successful marketing automation system. If any of those elements are missing or not strong enough, the system will fall apart. Let's talk about each part a bit. The rule of thumb is to automate as much as possible. Use marketing automation softwares that you or your team can set up, and after those tools can carry out certain activities on autopilot even when you and your team are not working. Certain marketing and business activities can't be automated, but even in those cases, you can replace yourself by delegating those activities. Either you are starting out or you already have a team. A cost-efficient and easy way to expand your team is hiring freelancers, because that way you can have the flexibility to hire them even for an hour a week if the task only requires that time. And the third key element of a successful marketing automation system is the most important one: processes. Imagine these as detailed and very clear guides on who needs to do what, when, and how, especially when you are not there. Those processes make it possible that the automations and your team work together the most efficiently and, most importantly, without your ongoing involvement. And that's how each marketing automation system that is created with the A.D.P strategy can replace you in certain parts of your marketing and business. And ultimately, with the combination of multiple systems like that, you can take yourself out of the everydays of your business and own a business that supports the level of freedom you are aiming for. Okay, in a moment, you will see where to use marketing automation systems in your business, and I will also share with you 5 examples. Before we do that, let me ask you a favor. If you are enjoying this episode so far, then give us a thumbs up right now, and that way support us to create more and better marketing automation contents for you. Thank you for clicking on the like button, and now let's continue. These are the 5 key areas of a small business where it is incredibly beneficial to use marketing automation systems. Number 1, audience building. It's a really simple fact that people buy from people who they know, like, and trust. And audience building is the method to turn strangers into a group of people who know you, like you, and trust you to a certain level. The number 1 automation strategy for that is regularly creating and publishing valuable content for your target audience, like videos on YouTube, Facebook, and other social media platforms, podcasts on the major podcast platforms, blog posts on your website, and so on. Key area number 2, traffic. Audience building is not the only purpose of publishing content regularly. The other main purpose of it is to generate warm traffic on autopilot from your audience to your funnels. That warm traffic can be ignited by call to actions in your videos, podcast, the description of those, in your blog post, through your paid ads specifically for your audience, and so on. Okay, the next key area where using marketing automation systems is really beneficial is number 3, lead generation. The warm traffic I've just talked about can be directed onto the landing page of a lead funnel, which is a special step-by-step website that tends to generate more leads than normal websites. The landing page of those lead funnels usually are simple, with a great hook that builds huge curiosity in the visitors, so they type in their email address to get more info. A great example to that is 47smi.com. You can find that link in the description as well, alongside with other resources. Okay, key area number 4, online sales. Another area where marketing automation systems can replace you while they keep growing your business. Just like with lead generation, the best tool is a funnel to generate more sales than via a normal website you could. Why sales funnels also direct people through really focused steps. The purpose of each step is to help your customers with their next problem, and I'll send them on your value ladder to your higher end products or services. An awesome example in this area, the funnel of the .com Secrets book by the New York Times bestseller author Russell Brunson. The link to this will be also in the description. Okay, the next key area is number 5, follow-ups. It is a well-known fact that the money is in the follow-ups, because most people will not buy from you the first time they see your offer or sign up to your email list. They need more time and value from you to get to know you, like you, and trust you, and finally be ready to purchase your product or service. The more leads you have, the more time consuming and challenging it becomes to follow up with your leads manually. And as your list grows, after a while, it's pretty much impossible to follow up with everybody every day. And that's why marketing automation systems are so beneficial in this area. With them, you can get done all your follow-ups and have your freedom as well. If you enjoyed this video, click on the like button. It supports this channel a bit. And make sure to subscribe and hit the bell button to get notified of the future videos just like this one. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.